Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the Shaw Brothers classic, An Amorous Woman of Tang Dynasty, released on Blu-ray by Idiot Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So another new release and another title from Shaw Brothers that I have yet to have the pleasure of watching. An Amorous Woman of the Tang Dynasty, made in 1984 by director Eddie Fong. A movie that I've heard quite a bit about, but again, just never had the chance to lay my eyes on it. And this is one of 3 Shaw Brothers releases this month from Idiot Films. We have Hong Kong, and also The Lady is the Boss, which I'm very, very excited for. But this, again, as I say, heard amazing things, have nothing to compare it to, so it's completely got into this for a first time watch, completely fresh, which is just fantastic. I always love the chance of seeing something new, even if it's old. Starring the wonderful Pat Ha, who you would probably recognise from Yuen Biao's On the Run, Alex Mann, the incredible Alex Mann, and of course, legendary Shaw Brothers actor Ku Feng is in there also. Beautifully done piece. Let me see who's behind the artwork. Justin Coffey. Beautifully done. Hopefully you're getting enough light on that to boost the colours that are available. This is region A and B, so they will be putting this out stateside, it seems, which is just fantastic. So anyway, let's see what comes with this Blu-ray release from Idiot Films. Limited edition features slipcase with brand new artwork from Justin Coffey, very nice. Double-sided fold-out poster, fantastic. HD transfer from the original negative in 1.85:1 aspect ratio. High definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation, of course. 2.0 Cantonese mono with newly translated English subtitles. Audio commentary by David West. Alex Mann on Amorous Woman of Tang Dynasty by Fred Ambrosine. Very fucking excited for that. Fabulous. A trailer and a stills gallery. Reversible sleeve featuring original Hong Kong artwork. Very nice. A wee bit more than expected there, as Idiot Films have been kind of streamlining their Shaw Brothers releases of late, let's say. But to get that Alex Mann interview there is fantastic. Okay, let's get stuck into this. So sliding that on out, it does come out with the same artwork. But that cover, as you can see, has that kind of shine, that nice shimmery look to it, which is quite sexy. I really like it. Let's see, the cover, as I say, now no doubt after this limited edition sells out, they will put out a regular version like this. So keep an eye out for that if you don't manage to get your hands on it first time round. Popping it open there, the artwork carries over to the disc, and of course we can see on the other side here the poster is available, which is fantastic. Not that I'll be getting it up anytime soon, as I don't have the wall space anymore, unfortunately. You can go back to my old videos and see how my studio used to look before I moved house and was tricked into not having the space that I do. Here we have it with the brand new artwork, which looks even better here. I have to say, this looks incredible at this size. Absolutely stunning. Well done, Justin Coffey. And on the other side there, this pretty different looking kind of Hong Kong poster. I don't know if that would have drawn my interest. It would have perked some interest, but I don't know if I would have rushed to see this if it was in the cinema. Alex Mann dressed as a raging swordsman is not something I'm used to seeing, I have to say. But I really do love what Justin has brought to this new piece here. I think that is a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork. Okay, let me just slide out that cover, and I will be swapping this around with the original Hong Kong piece that you just saw on the poster. But yeah, I'm excited to see where Alex Mann is going to go with his role here in this movie. I have no idea what to expect. I tried to avoid the trailers for it, just to keep it so fresh, to make every scene in this movie, this highly regarded movie, I have to say, the things I've read on it and the reviews I've read and in books and stuff about this movie over the years have always been quite positive. And I didn't want to ruin anything going into it and just make it completely fresh to my eyes. I'm going to go and do that now, check out everything on here, come right back and let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the 88 Films Blu-ray release of An Amorous Woman of Tang Dynasty, a movie that I had no idea what I was getting into and certainly did not expect what was delivered here in this beautifully filmed and stunning movie. It is absolutely gorgeous, I have to give it that. In terms of fight action, when I saw that Tony Leung Soo-hung was behind the action choreography, I was expecting this wonderful kung fu extravaganza, and that is not the case. The fights are actually delivered quite realistic in terms of what we're used to from the Shaw Brothers studio, and it kind of worked. It fit in. Nobody had really super wuxia powers here. They weren't doing any flying through the air and things like that. This was quite realistic. Really all about the sex. And that's what this movie is all about. It is a Shaw Brothers erotica. I have to say, Pat Ha was amazing. I mean, incredible. She does a fantastic job in this. I did not expect it from her. I know she is a wonderful actress. I've seen her in a few things, but this was something else. She did amazing. And the same with Alex Mann. I mean, he looked pretty damn good naked, I have to say. When you see him later in the interview, although he's aged quite a bit, of course. There's some difference there. But even throughout the 90s, he was a much chubbier kind of like, let himself go, let's just say. But he was quite an attractive man at this period of his career there. But yes, quite, I mean, some eye-opening sex scenes. Again, did not expect that to be in there at all. But the story itself, wonderfully done. A few odd decisions in terms of direction there, but overall, a wonderful film. Of course, I watched it twice, first in its original language with English subtitles, and second again with a very informative and quite interesting audio commentary from David West. So I do recommend, if you want to learn a lot more about this and those involved, you do listen to that and check it out there. But for me, one of the favourites was that interview with Alex Mann. What a guy. I mean, delivered all in English. I mean, he talks about this movie like it was yesterday. He gets into so many points and trivia about it, which was just fantastic to hear. Definitely check that out, please. He just seems like such a wonderful guy. On top of that, then you had the trailer that ran for just over 1 minute. This was pretty cool. There wasn't anything super exciting about it, but it was a pretty cool trailer. And then you have a stills gallery with a nice range of HD pictures, and that ran for just under 3 minutes in length, which was pretty cool to see. So yes, even though it wasn't what I expected in terms of a big Shaw Brothers Kung Fu extravaganza, as I've said, I was still very, very pleased with this. Beautifully filmed, the cinematography is absolutely stunning, and although there's a few questionable moments of direction, I still really loved it, especially the performances from its main characters. They were all absolutely fabulous. So for me, An Amorous Woman of the Tang Dynasty gets a double thumbs up. Super glad that it's in my collection, out now from 88 Films. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.